G'day everyone, Mishy B here. Welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'd really like that. But in this video, I'm really excited to share my tips on consistently snagging 4,000 moonstones in Disney Dreamlight Valley Dreamsnaps. Designing the Dreamsnaps is honestly the highlight of my week. I mean, who doesn't love diving into a world of creativity? And also just being able to marvel at everyone else's masterpieces. Look, I can't promise that you'll hit the 4,000 mark just by watching this. I wish I could. But I'll spill all my secrets on what works for me. So let's jump into it. Popping off the screen is making sure that I have the lighting right. So for me, it's about choosing a location where the lighting is going to face me. I just will not actually design a dream snap where the lighting is behind me. And the reason for that is because it just doesn't make my character pop off the screen. So as you can see here, the lighting is probably from the side, but I'm just going to give you a bit of a demo that you can see it's still gorgeous. She looks great. But if I do it from the lighting in front of my character, we'll try that again. What a difference it makes to her skin color, her eyes popping off the screen. So number one, make sure the lighting is facing you. Also, testing out the time of day can change the color of the lighting. So let's actually just go back into our settings and we'll jump into graphics, and we might just have a look at what the evening is going to do for us. So I'm just going to jump back, and as you can see, we're coming into sunset sort of time here. It's beautiful. We've still got the lighting facing us. We don't have the lights on yet though, but we can turn them on manually. If I go back again and we have another look at this, we'll go up another couple of hours, and here we go. So another really great effect is to have a look at sunset. We've got the dark skies, we've got the lights all turned on, and we still have that beautiful glow on her face. It's not as bright, but it could work in certain dream snaps and themes. So have a play around with the time of day, the direction of the lighting, and make sure that your character's popping off the screen. My next tip is theme. Always stay on theme. It's like sticking to the script in a movie. Consistency matters. When I'm voting and I see two different types of dream snaps that I really can't decide between the two, I always look at who's put the most effort into the current theme. So let's go up to settings and we'll have a look at the event, and you'll see our current theme or challenge is sugary style. Outfit challenge, time to get sweet and stylish. Put together an outfit inspired by your favorite candy. So in this particular theme, I found it quite hard because outfit challenges mean that you have to have outfits that are actually going to match the challenge. So one way of checking that is to actually go into your bag, go down to wardrobe, toggle across to where it says Dream Snaps, and you will find every outfit that is tagged with the correct tags for this dream snap. And you can try them on, see how you go, and really get some great ideas from this particular part of the wardrobe. Even though it's a wardrobe challenge, I always try and make sure that my surroundings also match, even though it doesn't count towards your tags. When designing it, I think it counts towards your votes. So in this particular scene, I have dressed in as many relevant tagged outfits as I can for this challenge, but also made myself a really cute little area in front of Vanellope's house where I have made sure that I can, stick to the theme. So just something to remember, theme is very important. The challenge criteria is extremely important. Location is another one of my tips today. So making sure that you have the right location for your theme. In this particular theme, I don't think it really mattered as long as the sun was shining towards me. I actually had Vanellope's house placed in a different location where if I was standing in front of it, I would have had full shadow on my face. So I actually moved her up to this particular area here in the Forest of Valor, and made sure that I had some room to decorate around it. But another thing with theme is when I was doing the treasure trove theme, for me it was really important to make sure that I was on the beach. I felt that being down on the beach was really important for the pirate theme. So just be aware and have a really good think about a good location for the theme and also for the lighting. It all ties in together. My next tip is depth and composition. So I always think about my background, my middle ground, and my foreground. So here in the background, I've gone for Vanellope's house, but in the background, you can see that I have some trees in the background, etc., just to sort of help. And sometimes I will design a layout of trees as a background to either darken it to make sure the middle ground pops. So think about that. In the middle ground here, I've chosen some flowers. I've also gone for these really cute little Alice in Wonderland worm. I can't even remember his name. And then coming a little bit closer, some tables with some candied or fruit in there. And then my foreground, I've actually gone for some sparkle and also some of these, cute little plushie here and our popcorn container there. So really think about your composition, so your background, your middle ground and your foreground. Leading lines, I've got the path leading all the way to Vanellope's house, leading the eye down the center of the composition. And the other thing is symmetry never ever hurts. Symmetry I find works really well for me. I have succeeded many times to get 4,000 moonstones, and I really do think that symmetry makes a really big difference. Making sure that you do have something centered, doesn't have to be perfectly symmetrical, but just as long as you've got some line of symmetry going on, it really does help with the votes. I suppose my last tip would be sparkle. Who doesn't love a bit of sparkle? Sparkle can be achieved in many different ways. We can look at flowers, fireworks, butterflies, so many different ways to get sparkle in your dream snap. In this particular snap, I've gone for Rapunzel's flowers that you achieve early on in the game when you're in Eternity Isle. And also these gorgeous fireworks. So the trick with the fireworks is to actually press them a couple of times. This way they'll go around twice. Usually find my position here and get myself in this. In this particular one, I actually decided to go for a bit of a close-up while kneeling down with Hey Hey. One of the best ways to get that look. So I'll play around a little bit with getting it just right, and you can see, we can just see the fireworks in the background there, which is great. They're just slightly dropping down. We've sort of got some symmetry. Make sure we're in line here, and you can see the fireworks have just gone off one more time. So I don't have too much longer to play around. Sometimes this can take me so many goes, but this is pretty much what I ended up with for this dream snap, except I did get a few more fireworks coming in the background. So let's try again. Quite often I'll just keep going back and back until I get it just right. Of course the fireworks come down. Oh, so that's a little bit cute. We've got some there on the side. And on the left, I can see that my tags are okay. We've got 6 under cute, 7 under playful, and I can actually submit that if I like. And I have already submitted one very similar to this, which I'm going to show you in a moment. But just remember, tags aren't everything, and especially the amount of tags that you have. I have actually been able to achieve really great results actually with low tags, and great results with high tags. So as long as you've got the tags that are mandatory, just go for it.